Hey look, it's Halloween of 2017! I pressured myself to make an animation about Halloween, cause I don't know why, don't ask me. So I neither like or dislike Halloween. Yeah, it could be fun going around the neighborhood getting free candy, but it could also be terrible since kids are outside and stupid random people wants to pick you up for some reason. Sadly, I don't have stories like that. It would be a much better video though. Growing up, I stopped the tradition of Halloween as I craved less with candy and started to stay inside being an introvert. Well, an introvert, you should go outside with your friends if you have those. Shut up. Well, I don't really have anything to talk about Halloween, so this is what this video is about. Random stuff in Halloween. Here's a funny thing, you celebrate your Halloween on autumn/fall, right? Well, we and a few percentage of people who live in the southern hemisphere of the earth celebrate Halloween on spring. What? Crazy, right? Well, not that crazy if you are even smart enough to know about the tilt of the earth. If you don't know why our seasons are opposite, you should have learned about it in primary/elementary school, or give it a Google search instead. I'm not explaining it. So, as I mentioned before, that I am not the biggest fan of trick-or-treating, right? I think the main influence is from my mom. My mom hates anything related to festivals, and you know what that means? Basically, no Easter, Halloween, Christmas, or whatever festival you guys celebrate. She tries to minimize the chances of us trick-or-treating, and that worked because I pretty much stopped trick-or-treating at around 11, when before it was the coolest day because you got free candy. It's so delicious. And now thinking that trick-or-treating is for kids, and I think I'm too old for trick-or-treating. Sometimes back then when I was trick-or-treating, there would be a few older people trick-or-treating too, which is weird, I would say. Trick-or-treating is not an easy job, and when we get back home, I was pumped. Yummy candy in my possession. Yes! So I would eat a few and keep the best ones last. But then the next day came, and a few candies are lost. This happens all the time. So every time I got candy when I go trick-or-treating, I count how much candy I have and tally it on the paper, and usually would double, triple, quadruple check it. And then the next day, I would count the candy and check if I lost some or not. And you know the candies, a few of them are not even safe to eat. I remember that someone wrapped plastic around a few candies in there. It was wet, leaking, and sticky. It looked horrible. It looked like it wanted to die. I couldn't bother smelling it cause I know it's horrible. So some tips for you trick-or-treaters still out there. Hide your stash of candy. Give out the candies that are disgusting. Eat your favorite last, and when you see those bowl with candy and the paper tells you to only grab one, grab a few extra, but make sure there are no cameras staring at you while you take extras. And also save chinchillas.